Good day, students. Welcome to Mathgotserved.com. In this clip, we're going to be going over how to expand quadratic expressions. Alright, the instructions for the example that we're going to be doing is as follows. We are to convert the following into standard form. So we're talking about the standard form of a quadratic, which is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Convert into standard form by expanding. Alright, question 1. What if we have the quadratic y equals -2 times x plus 2 times x minus 3? Alright, let's go ahead and write this in standard form by expanding it completely. Alright, so we are going to focus our attention first of all on foiling out these two binomials right here, x plus 2 and x minus 3. We can multiply that out. So let's go ahead and do that. To help us avoid making mistakes when distributing, we're going to use a foil arrows to guide our multiplication. So first, outer, inner, and then last. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and multiply. So we're going to have y equals, you bring down the -2 times. Now you multiply one by one. X times x is x squared. X times -3, remember negative times positive is negative. That will be -3x. And then 2 times x will be positive 2x. And then 2 times -6 will be, 2 times -3 will be -6. Alright, we're going to combine like terms downwards. Let's do that. And that's going to yield -2 times x squared minus 3x plus 2x. The signs are different. You subtract and keep the sign of the bigger. That will give you -1x or just -x minus 6. Okay? The final step involves us distributing -2 to all three terms of the expanded product of the two binomials. Okay, so we're going to multiply every single one by -2, which will give us the final answer. Y equals -2x squared. Minus times minus is a plus 2x. Minus times minus is another plus. 2 times 6, 12. So -2x squared plus 2x plus 12 is the standard form of the original equation that was provided for us. Okay, so let's put this is standard form. Alright, let's take a look at another example. What if we're given an equation that's a special case? Let's say we have y equals x plus 2 quantity square. How are we going to express this in standard form or in the expanded form? Alright, so we just have to remember what exponents are. Okay, x squared basically means that you're multiplying x plus 2 by itself twice. So we're going to have y equals x plus 2 multiplied by what? By x plus 2. Alright, so this power tells you how many times you're multiplying the base. Now that we have the product of two binomials, we're going to multiply by the FOIL algorithm. So first, outer, inner, and then last. Okay, put the arrows in there to make sure you do not make mistakes when multiplying. So that will yield y equals x times x is x squared. That's the first. Outer x times positive 2 is positive 2x. Plus 2x times x is plus, put it down here. So we have plus 2x, and then 2 times x is another positive 2x. And then 2 times 2 is positive 4. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and add it downwards. If we add it downwards, we're going to have y equals x squared plus 4x plus 4. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the standard form of the function y equals quantity x plus 2 square. Okay? This is the standard form. Alright, let's take a look at one more example. Alright, for number 3, let's say you were to expand the quadratic y equals 5p minus 6 quantity square plus 3. Okay, so this is the vertex form of a quadratic. We're going to change it into standard form. Let's do it. So we have y equals 5p minus 6 square. So we're going to focus our attention on the exponent first, resolving this square, and then we can add to simplify. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to have y equals the quantity 5p minus 6 times itself, because it's been squared, 5p minus 6 plus 3. So we're multiplying two binomials, so we're going to FOIL that out. So we're going to put in the arrows to avoid making mistakes. First, outer, inner, and then last. Alrighty, so what does that give us? That gives us y equals 5p times 5p is 5 times 5, which is 25, and then p to the first power times p to the first power is p to the second power. Alright, first, now our outer 5p minus 6 will be minus 5 times 6, which is 30p. And then inner, negative 6 times 5p will be negative 30p. And then negative 6 times negative 6 will be plus 36, because when you multiply two minuses you have a plus. And then don't forget that plus 3 that was present in the problem, in the original problem. Okay? Alright, let's go ahead and simplify this and see what we get. When we simplify this completely, we're going to have y equals 25p squared minus 60p. But 36 plus 3 is 39, so plus 39. Alrighty, so there goes your final answer in standard form. Let's go ahead and box that. Alrighty, now how well did you master the contents of this presentation? To demonstrate mastery, we'd like you to try out these problems. Try these. Instructions are the same. Expand the given quadratics into general form. Okay? Alright, so these are the problems that we're going to have you try out. Number 1. Let's say you have to find the product of 6n minus 1 times 6n plus 1. Number 2, what if you're to expand? Let's say y equals that. Y equals 3n plus 7 square plus 5. Number 3, what if we have y equals x minus 2 times 2x plus 7. Number 4, what if we have y equals negative 3 times 2x minus 2 times 7x minus 4. And then number 5, what if we have y equals the quantity 7x plus 3. Alright, so go ahead and pause this video, 7x plus 3 square. Pause this video and expand the given quadratics and click back on play in order to see what the answers are. Alright, so hopefully you had a chance to try out these problems. Let's take a look at what the answer is. For number 1, the answer is y equals 36n square minus 1. For number 2, the answer is 3. That's not 3. The answer is y equals 9n square plus 42n plus 54. Number 3, the answer is 2x squared. So y equals 2. Let's change that. Y equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 14. For number 4, we have y equals 52, negative 52x squared minus 60 plus 66x minus 24. And lastly, for number 5, we have y equals 49x squared plus 42x plus 9. Alrighty, question number 4. Quick correction, it's actually 42. It's not 52, so it's negative 42x squared. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this presentation. Let us know what you think. If you felt that the contents of this tutorial was helpful in your studies of quadratic functions, do give us a thumbs up. Your positive feedback is very important to us. If you have any questions or comments or special requests, just post it in the comment section below and we'll be more than glad to support you. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for updates to other presentations such as this. More support resources can be found on mathgotserved.com. Do check it out. Thanks again for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.